Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Righteous Ray, back with another video. Today, I'm coming to y'all, like, with another type of topic than normal. If you've been following me, you should know what, like, my norm topics or regular topics, or main topic, which is rolling blunts or weed. But, it's a topic going around in the world right now that's, like, kind of blowing all the LGBTQ mind. And that topic will be Dearra and Stud Poppy and Stud Poppy's ex-girlfriend. I think the stud's name is Jazz, if I gathered my information correctly. But first and foremost, I just want to say I am heartbroken that Dearra done got her stud. And I mean heartbroken because it ain't me. No offense to my girlfriend or nothing, but I love me some Dearra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big fan of Dearra. But furthermore, damn, Dearra, like, the part that blows my mind is that she, like, how she did it. Like, how she took the girl from her ex. And, you know, and I done seen the comments and the text messages and what people are saying, like the fans and stuff. And then obviously, like, what the ex is saying. Like, I done did pretty much all my research, all the research that's out there, because y'all already know Dearra do not be putting her business out in the streets like that. But what's crazy to me is that she actually has a YouTube video, and in the title it says "New Boo." Like, and this was months ago, y'all. Like, I mean, at least 3, 4, 5 months ago that she posted a video saying "New Boo reveal," actually. And I feel like people might have just was thinking like she was just saying that, you know, to get people to watch it. But it's like, Dearra don't need to say anything really to get people to watch nothing. Like, people gonna watch Dearra. Like, Dearra been doing this before, you know, she was going crazy and viral for what's going on in her life right now. Like, you know, when she was with Ken, when it was just Dearra and Ken. So it's like the ex put the text messages out showing Dearra asking for a threesome, you know, pretty much kindly or nicely saying, like, I'm finna take your bitch, really, you know, because the thing is, I felt like I wanted to speak on this because, you know, I'm a stud, and I know it's a little different for us, you know, like, we find a woman or a woman find us, and they just be so infatuated, especially if they've never fucked with a stud before. Like if you meet a girl and she ain't never fucked with a stud before, and, like, usually they be, like, head over heels in love, you know. So one of my other questions is just, like, you know, if it's gonna last. Like, we don't know what's going on between Dearra and old girl, like, if they living together, or if they just see each other from time to time, or if, you know, they just, like, playing along with the hype right now because everybody thinking that Dearra is with a stud or fucking a stud or whatever. You know, it's definitely entertainment. I know I'll be like, damn, like, Dearra need to drop a video. Like, I just be wanting Dearra to drop a video showing, you know, her intimate with her, or sitting in the girl lap, or, you know, talking to the girl sexy, or I don't know, anything. But, you know, I'm here for it, obviously. Like, you know, we done recruited another one on our team. You know what I'm saying? Studs up 1,000. City boys up 1,000, or city girls, or however you want to look at the shit, we up. Because we got Dearra, my nigga. Like, and I ain't gonna say we, because I ain't get Dearra, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the studs, like, we, you know what I'm saying? We be pulling them in. We be reeling them in. But yeah, man, it was just crazy to me, and I feel like I needed to speak on this because it's a lot been going on in my mind about just the Dearra and the ex. Pretty Tatted, I think is what the ex name is on Instagram. You know, I feel like she waited a long time to even just, like, put this out, because from what I understand, Dearra and the stud or Stud Poppy, they've been supposedly messing around for at least 6 months plus. Like, the ex went live and said that she waited to say something or put the receipts out because she wanted confirmation that it was true. And supposedly Dearra posted at the girl mama house, and then supposedly they went on a trip to celebrate the girl or the stud's mama's birthday or somebody's birthday. Like, and I seen the footage of Dearra doing a TikTok in the girl mama house. If it's the girl mama house, I'm not really sure if it's like an Airbnb or anything, but this is just where the party was held, is what I'll say. But Then there's another video where you can see the same wall in a video of the girl's mama dancing. Yeah, the girl's mama is dancing and it's the same wall that Dearra posted on her TikTok. I try to keep up, but you know, I got my own vlogging and social media stuff that I'm doing, but I try to keep up with like what's going on in the gay world. And like I said, that's why I chose to speak on this, because it's in the gay world and I'm gay and I'm also a stud, and a stud just pulled Dearra. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, you know, like I recently just moved back to Dallas from Atlanta. If you've been following me, you know that I have lived in Atlanta a few times. Back and forth, just doing my Righteous Ray movement, or, you know, just my movement, everything that I'm doing, my motion, like, you know, I go to Atlanta, get some shit done, boom, 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 few months, year, whatever, then I come back, do what I need to do out here, then I go back, you know, like, but right now I am in Dallas, and, you know, it'd be a lot going on in Atlanta. You know, obviously Dearra is in Atlanta. The stud is in Atlanta. The ex is in Atlanta. I just find it crazy, like, so much about the Dearra situation. My main focus about the Dearra situation is just how she did it. Like, damn, Dearra, like, you really asked the girl if you could have a threesome with them or whatever. Like, knowing that you really, okay, because you put a video out saying that you didn't like to share. So since you don't like to share, it's crazy that you wanted a stud, or just a stud that like was literally in a 7-year relationship, y'all. Like, she was with her ex for 7 years until Dearra came along and she just dropped that bitch like a hot potato. Like, and so I know she fucked up, and you know, my heart goes out to the ex or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know, like I know she hella hurt. That might be another reason why she didn't put out much information or any receipts or anything like that. And she felt like, I guess she was gonna drag Dearra, but the way Dearra was tweeting about like assuming make an ass out of you and me, like she was literally sending shots on Twitter to the ex. She tweeted like 4 different things. I think this was yesterday. Today is the 5th, and I think that the tweets are from the 4th on Dearra's Twitter. Cry about it. That's what she said. She didn't say get over it. She said cry about it. And she's definitely talking to Stud Poppy's ex-girlfriend. And I don't know if you know, or if you've been following Dearra and her new girl, but see, her new girl don't have a social media. That's another thing. Like, supposedly the stud don't got Instagram, and it's like, how do you not have Instagram, bro? Like, come on now, you know. But that's her business, you know. Maybe she just don't like social media. Not everybody is on social media. I do know a lot of information from just like what I see on social media. That's literally all I can go off of. Like, it's not like, I'm not saying I know Dearra personally, because I do not know Dearra personally. I do not know Stud Poppy personally. I do not know Pretty Tatted personally. I've just been following the story and following everything that's been going on. And one day I just was like, I'm gonna do a video on this, because I just feel like it's mind blowing, like how Dearra literally stole a stud from somebody that was working for her. The stud's ex-girlfriend used to work for Dearra. Supposedly one time, Pretty Tatted saw Dearra at the nail shop after she had already stole her girlfriend and was like trying to fight her, or wanted to fight her, or tried to run up on her, and Dearra ran. Or I guess when she finally noticed or seen that the girl was there, she ran, you know, ran out or ran to her car or whatever. Pretty Tatted did say she was gonna beat Dearra ass like on site or whatever, but you know, I don't know Pretty Tatted and I don't know Dearra, so it's like, I don't know if Pretty Tatted is capable of just beating a bitch up on site, which I'm not saying she ain't capable, because anybody could do that, but I just don't know if Dearra like is gonna be about that fighting life. I don't think that Dearra is gonna want to fight Pretty Tatted. Smoke break. Y'all like my torch? I know I did a whole nother video with the torch and like the hookah and all that, but yeah, like I fucks with it. People be like, oh my god, what is that? And I'm like, it's a torch, y'all. Like, I'm not the only one that own a torch. But okay, so back to Dearra. I was gonna say Dearra and Ken, because no, they no longer exist, but like together as one. Y'all, the way Dearra done came and scooped her up a stud is just mind blowing. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know these bitches do it. You know, as a stud, I have had, you know, straight women, and they just be so mind blown, like about the way we make them feel, and the way we fuck them, and the way we talk to them, and the way we handle them. You know, it's just so different from what a man does or doesn't do. So I know Dearra's in love. She actually said on one of the videos where that stud is asking the questions behind the camera, that she's the happiest that she's been in her entire life. And, you know, we already know, you know, if you a stud and you watching, you know, like, that's how we make them feel, you know. But that's why I also am wondering if it's gonna last or if this is just a fling. The other day, they posted a video of them both having on diamond rings. Now, it's just like the rope ring or the Cuban ring or whatever. Both of them, I think they both have like the Cuban ring and they're diamond. I'm sure they real. Like, I don't know why they would be fake, but they both are wearing one. And so I don't know if like they just doing that to play with everybody or if they doing it to really like you know, make a promise to each other or an engagement. Like, I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? And it's and I know y'all know I don't know, but I just can't wait to find out, you know. Everybody has been telling Dearra like, drop a vlog, and she dropped the 1 and 7 minute vlog the day before yesterday, I believe. And then so yesterday I was on her Instagram and somebody was like, we need a vlog. And she was like, I just dropped one yesterday, you know, y'all go watch. And she was like, no, sis, like, we need another one. Like, and so I'm not the only one, you know, that be like, oh my God, like, where Dearra vlogs at? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, Dearra be getting 600,000. Well, this last video that she posted, she had got 600,000 before 24 hours. Like, she's literally almost getting 1 million. And some of her videos, like, total over time have 1 million. So this particular topic is something that people are like interested in and really can't wait for the outcome. Can't wait for Dearra to actually open up or maybe even post them like on a story on Instagram or whatever, on Twitter or picture or anything. But the thing is, y'all, like, if you really go do your research, they have pictures together. They have videos together. Dearra's recorded her. Stud Poppy's recorded Dearra. Like, I feel like they telling y'all without telling y'all. And it's like people are wanting and waiting for the answer. But I feel like the answer is like already out. She has a video that says new boo reveal. They went on vacation together. They've been going on all vacations together. Dearra was in LA for 2 weeks in January, and I'm pretty sure Stud Poppy was with her. I don't know if there's any evidence of that, but I feel like on every vacation they've been together, like traveling together. There was somewhere that they did go and it was just them, like, and no one else. No trainer, or because supposedly the trainer is Stud Poppy's like sibling, somebody that she knows. She's somebody she close to, somebody she worked with, something like that. In one of their recent vacations, the trainer did not go. And it was literally just Stud Poppy and Dearra. So I don't know, y'all. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And I feel like when it does, it's going to be real juicy and real entertaining. And I can't wait. And I'm anticipating it just like everybody else is anticipating it. I think I put out as much information that I can remember, that I know. You know, the rings, the way she decided to ask for a threesome, and then eventually it was like, well, fuck it, you don't want to give me a threesome, so I'ma just take her from you, and she mine because I don't like to share. So boom, there it is. There's also a picture of them in a hotel room where there's 2 beds and there's a pillow behind the headboard, y'all. A pillow behind the headboard. So somebody was rocking the motherfucking bed and didn't want it to get heard. But then y'all didn't want it to get heard, but forgot to take the fucking pillow from behind the headboard when y'all got ready to take pictures. It's like, I feel like maybe they just forgot. But then shit, maybe they wanted to be messy. Like, fuck it, we gonna leave it up there. Like, we gonna leave it up there, you know? So the world can talk about how we posted a picture with a fucking pillow behind the headboard because we was trying not to be heard fucking. But anyways, y'all, that's really all I got to say about the Dearra and Stud Poppy Jazz and Pretty Tatted situation. After 7 years of being with somebody and then they leave you for somebody like Dearra, it's like, man, like, you know, I bet it's like, what is life, you know? But at the end of the day, You can't trust nobody. You can't trust these bitches for real. Like, and maybe, I mean, because 7 years, and then it's Pretty Teddy said 7 years, and they had, like, there had never been any cheating or infidelity or anything like that. So I'm like, how did this happen? Is it the infatuation of, like, who Dearra is? You know, and then the thing is, we don't know nothing about Jazz. Like, people were asking the ex, like, on her live, like, you know, does Jazz work, or does Jazz, you know, have her own money, or is she using Dearra, or is Dearra paying for everything? And Pretty Teddy just was like, I don't know. And I'm like, how do you not know whether or not the person that you was with for 7 years has an income or works, or... Because, you know, if you that mad and you want to fight and you don't give a fuck, like, I feel like you would put out all the info, like, all the tea, like, all of it, you know? But she's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if she work. I don't know. I'm like, was she working when y'all were together? Was she not working? Did she run a business? Is she a realtor? Does she have, like, you know, generational wealth? Like, her family got money? Like, and I know, like, it's not none about business, but the way that she already be trying to put everything out there and show the screenshots of the messages. She even had said that, I think the stud had called her phone private like 100 times the night after or the night of the day she put the live out, or had went live and spilled the tea or whatever. She be putting it out there. So it's like, girl, just say, like, you know, yeah, she got money, woo, 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 she do this, she do that, you know. I mean, she says she don't know, but it's like, because I guess, you know what's crazy? It has been months. Like, she been fucking with Dearra for months. So maybe she just don't know what she doing now, but it's like, okay, what was she doing last year? What was she doing when she first started fucking with Dearra? Or what was she doing when Dearra had asked for a threesome? Or what was she doing when Dearra was asking if she could sleep in the bed with such and such, but was acting like she was gonna be with the next nigga, but really she was gonna be with your girlfriend? Like, what about that? What about all of that? Like, it's so many questions and shit, you know, that we really, really want. Like, if Dearra could just do answering questions like that, everybody would get their entire life. But I don't think that she's going to. You know, she's so discreet. She keep her life on hush. She tells y'all what she wants y'all to hear, and she keep it pushing. And I love that about Dearra, you know, because you really don't have to put everything, like, out for the world to see. Like, her vlogging, showing us what she wants us to see, okay, cool. But if she decides that she don't want to tell the world how she got with the girl she with, or what it's like being a lesbian right now, because they did a truth or drink, and the girl was like, you know, would you ever talk to a girl? The stud asked her behind the camera, would you ever talk to a girl? And I think that she was pretty much saying, like, yeah, of course. Like, but she looked happy. I'm happy for Dearra. She looked happy. You know, at the end of the day, if Dearra is happy, that's all that matters. You know, we all love Dearra. You know, Dearra been doing her YouTube thing for a long time, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and so is a lot of other people. But anyways, y'all, I just had to come on here and talk about how I feel about the Dearra situation, or how I feel about the Dearra situation. Maybe some of y'all didn't know none of this information at all. Maybe some of y'all knew a little bit of this. Maybe y'all know who I'm talking about, but just got into the story or the hype about what's going on with them right now. But yeah, she's still cool with Ken, and I love it. I'm glad everybody happy. You know, it sucks for the ex once again, but at the end of the day, like, it happens, and it happens to the best of us. You know, you can get out here and treat a motherfucker like they deserve and do everything you want, you know, they want you to do, or, you know, cater to them, and you still get left or fucked over or cheated on. Like, you really just can't trust nobody, you know. But at the end of the day, this is another reason why you can't keep your friend. You can't mix your friends with the business and your relationships with the business every time, because it's always somebody watching. It's always somebody lurking. And in this situation, in this case, Dearra was lurking. Dearra was, you know, scoping out your girl while y'all was hanging around, literally trying to give her some pussy, like, literally trying to fuck on her. Literally. Like, you know what I mean? So, you gotta watch these bitches, man. I love you, Dearra, but damn. But, you know, you ain't know. I know some motherfuckers that do worse than that. At least you ask. At least you ask. I mean, you didn't ask, can I have your girl? But you asked, you pretty much asked, can I fuck? You asked, can I fuck, when you asked for the threesome. Because you didn't want pretty tatted. You wanted the stud. You trying to see what that be like. You trying to see what, you know, what the plastic is about. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoying that. And we love you. Welcome to the other side of the fence. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Y'all know all that good shit. Righteous Ray. Follow me on Instagram at Righteous Ray. I love y'all. Peace.